art have long been rich expressions of the struggle of black life in America. And while a new movement is taking place on the streets across the country, some things haven't changed. Born out of pain and suffering and giving life to a movement, art capturing the essence of the black experience in America. For Nina Simone.
I wish I knew how it would feel to be free.
Singing I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free during the Civil Rights era, and Beyonce singing for freedom half a century later.
There are simply no other modern people who have undergone such sustained catastrophe and been able to respond with such profound creativity.
Her feet pounded the pavement as protests erupted from Washington, D.C. to Charlotte, North Carolina. The phrase Black Lives Matter now painted on streets across the country.
We are at the Chop on Capitol Hill in Seattle, Washington.
Artist Takia Wood helped to organize the mural here, each letter painted by different area artists.
I think the responsibility of the artist is to tell the story, tell the truth of the time.
On the cover of this week's New Yorker, titled Say Their Names, artist and author Kadir Nelson chronicling the history of violence against black people in this country. Nelson, known for his heroic paintings of historical narratives, also creating the latest cover of Rolling Stone magazine.
They wanted something that would be very hopeful and inspirational.
The marches today standing parallel to those of the Civil Rights Movement, whose anthems asserted messages of pride and common decency. From James Brown, Sang It Loud, to Aretha Franklin asking for a little respect.
Music has always been the artistic vanguard of the Black freedom movement because it's been in our music that we are most free.
Music has also provided a place to process pain. In September 1963, 4 black girls were killed in an attack by the Ku Klux Klan in Birmingham. In their remembrance, John Coltrane composed Alabama, which he played on an episode of Jazz Casual. Justice would elude the Birmingham families for decades.
Up in the 60s and 70s, did a record called Blood on the Fields about slavery, and that was in the 90s. I did one in the late 90s called All Rise. That's about the time it will come after the strike when we come together. I did one in the 2000s called From the Plantation to the Penitentiary. That speaks for itself.
The struggle has essentially shaped your music from the beginning.
Yeah, it's always in there. I've done over 130 records.
Years later, it's that same black American struggle calling 12-year-old Kidron towards music. After the death of George Floyd, he shared this video.
I just wanna live. God protect me. I just wanna live.
We belong on the earth too, like everybody else. It's kind of unfair and sad, but I still believe that there's hope and that we can change the world.
That message of hope has been clung to and what has become the soundtrack to the Black Lives Matter movement. Kendrick Lamar's All Right.
We gon' be alright.
Who would think that after 244 years, you wouldn't completely sap the spirit out of the people?
We gon' be alright.
But the black spirits continue to resist the variety of forms.
We need a new way. So I'm happy to see people in the streets. Keep fighting. Because you're going to be fighting for a long time. There's no one solution to this. And no one person has the answer or will be the answer. We are